Hello to YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft tutorial. Today, boys and girls, I'm going to be teaching you how to build this amazing Minecraft aquarium house. Now, this house features a 360 panoramic view of the aquarium, giving the house an awesome immersive feel, with an awesome cozy interior with everything you need inside. Okie dokie, boys and girls, let's get into building this amazing aquarium house. Okay, so I've marked out a little plot size for you guys on the ground. We've got 16 blocks going this way, and then 12 blocks going this way. Okay, so 1 to 16 to this block, and then technically 11 blocks back that way to make it 12 in width. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is grabbing ourselves our white concrete blocks, and we are simply going to be placing ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, all the way along, just like so. And then what we can do from this corner is also just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and do exactly the same here. Okay, so the white concrete follows the exact size of the plot I was telling you a little about. Let's do exactly the same all the way along, and we can take it round until we meet the white concrete on this side also. Okay, how you guys doing? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fabulous day. You're staying safe, staying home, and doing everything everyone's telling you so we can all get through these little weird and crazy times a little bit quicker. Okay, so from this inside corner, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and remove 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. Okay, we can replace these with 1, 2, 3, 4 white concrete, and we should have 4 blocks of grass just here like so. We can then place 1 and 2 blocks of white concrete on the back, so this is what we have from the top of our plot. Now, the rest of all of this grass can actually be removed and replaced with sand, because you know the bottom of this is going to be like a little aquarium feature, and what better to have on the ground than some sand, because that is usually what you find at the bottom of the ocean. And bam, okay, our bottom is sandy. Okay, so finding our 2 white concrete blocks just here, we're going to raise these by 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in front of this 1 and 2, a little something like this. Okay, then behind this we can place 1 block, place another, remove this block, and place 1 next to it. So we've got this going on from the side. We can now go in and grab ourselves some white quartz stairs, wherever they be hiding, and place 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you weren't supposed to be upside down, buddy. 1. Okay, and this is what we should have for our staircase. Okay, so with our white concrete blocks, we can place 1 on the other side. Let's place 1, a little something like so. You should have 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks like this. We're now going to place 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Now, simply, we're going to take this white concrete all the way around, matching this white concrete on the bottom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, all the way around until we connect it to our other side. Bam, 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 bam. And perfecto, they are connected, and this is what we got so far. Now, jumping down to this corner, we can count 1 block in, and directly opposite to our top 2 stairs, we're going to place 1 white concrete, and on the other side, 1 white concrete like this. On this side, we can place 1 and 2, and take it back. Okay, on this side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4, and take it back. Now, what we can do is take this all the way around, making sure to leave a 1 block gap in between this side of the white concrete, okay? And you'll kind of see how this is going to work in just a second. We bring it all the way along, connect it to this side, absolutely perfect. And from the top, we should have this. A little bit of a funky shape, I know, but so we have this kind of outer ring, and that is where the water is going to go all the way to the top. And in this middle section, we can go in and grab ourselves some spruce wooden planks and fill all of this in. This is going to be like the main floor of our actual house, and then the rest is kind of going to be blank space for the water to fill. It's a pretty cool design if you ask me. The water kind of surrounds everything and makes everything look that little bit more pretty. Now, this is the part of the video where I'm going to give you 2 options, okay? Now, we need to fill this in with something so the water cannot escape. And we can either use, my friends, some glass blocks that look a little something like so. Or we can do /give. Okay, we can then do our own player name, which mine would be Smithers Boss. We can then do Minecraft like so, a little 2 dots going on, and then we can do barrier. Okay, if I just do a little shifty, we should get barrier, and it should come up with this red little circle with a line going through it, and these look a little something like so. And you can't see them, and that's actually the best part. So for this video, I'm going to be using the barrier blocks. If you do want to replace these with glass, you can do. It just doesn't look as clean. But we still will be using glass at some points in this video. So I'm going to start by placing barrier blocks 2 blocks high on top of all of my white concrete on the first ground section. Just a little FYI, if you are using the barrier blocks, they're a little bit tricky to see when you're placing them with Shaders Mod, okay? So just make sure you've placed them all. Otherwise, you're going to have a little bit of inconvenience when the water goes absolutely everywhere and ruins your life. Okay, and 1 and 2, our barrier blocks are placed. And we're just going to hop on the inside just now and place another 1, 2 just here. And 1, 2 just here. Okay, I seem to have placed those, so the water can't escape this little gap in these stairs just there. Now it is time to grab our first lot of water buckets, okay, and we're simply just going to be placing this all around the inside of whatever block, glass, or barrier you've placed around the edges, okay. And like I said, this is a very, very cool design. This bottom area is pretty much your full aquarium. As you can see, starting to fill up with water pretty nicely. Make sure it's all nice and even. We're going to go around the second section now and do all of the same. It's very loud, the water, so I'm sorry if that's kind of, you know, bugging you. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Let's get all this placed in, and hopefully that should be even, and we can fly out. And I didn't mean to place you, please. No. Okay, perfect. We're going to now place water in this little kind of 1-by-1 section that we kind of place going around, a little trench all the way around, and it should be level with all the rest of the build, okay. Just trying to make sure it's all level, because sometimes water does get a little bit derp and goes a little bit funky. Whoa. All the way around until we meet the other side. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so we're now going to go in and grab ourselves some, where you be hiding, sea lanterns, okay, because it does get a little bit dark under here, and we do want to be able to see. So if I slowly just sink to the depths of the aquarium, okay, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 in from the sand, 1, and on the second block in, place a sea lantern. 1, 2, 3 blocks away from this, remove another one, and do exactly the same. Now, in line with this, we can do the same on the other side, and bam, and of course, bam. This is what we should be having, and this just kind of lights up the area, allowing us to see that little bit better, okay? We're now going to go in and grab ourselves some barrels. Very, very important, okay? We can now, where are they hiding? There's some seagrass somewhere. Seagrass, we can grab the sea pickle. We can also grab ourselves some coral, different types, all different colors. I do definitely recommend using all the different ones because they just look so good. And we're going to start placing these randomly. I'm going to place myself a barrel just, let me see, here, bam. And we can place a barrel over here. And it's got to be pretty random, okay, down here. We can also grab ourselves some, where'd they be hiding? Some stone slabs, a little something like so. I'm just going to place that randomly here, and one over here. And these are going to act as little rocks. And now we just kind of got to be placing some seagrass all the way around. Don't place any on the outside edges, because we are going to be placing the kelp, and it's going to go all the way to the top once that is finished, okay. So yeah, just placing some seagrass all randomly. We can then go in with the sea pickles. If you place 4 of them, they then kind of turn into a luminous block, which I thought was really awesome. Didn't know that happened till I built this aquarium, actually. So it shows how much of a Minecraft derp I actually am, okay. Pink coral, that looks so good. That's probably my favorite, the way it kind of goes. It just looks so cool. And yeah, like I said, random placing all the way around. You can place them on top of the lights, which is absolutely amazing because then it kind of covers them up. Little seagrass there, and like I said, it's got to be random. You can also place them on top of the barrels, which is just pretty damn amazing if you ask me. Something like so, and then let's add some yellow. Bam, that is not yellow, that is blue, and that is pink. My god, I can't use my scroll wheel. That should be pretty good for now. Hey, I like that. I like that long. We're going to place that just there. Perfect. Okay, I'm done. No more placing, and I need to get out of here. Please, 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 please. Okay, perfect. And from the outside, this is what we've got going on. Does it not look pretty sweet? Okay, so now we're going to be clearing our inventory like that, little slash clear, and we can go back in and grab ourselves our white concrete blocks. We're going to grab ourselves our glass blocks, and we're also going to grab ourselves our quartz slabs. Okay, we are also going to be using the barrier block once again. So if I do bam, and then we can do ourselves, let me start typing barrier, and it should just appear a little something like so in my inventory. Once again, if you aren't comfortable using the barrier blocks, you can always use glass blocks. You're just, of course, going to have the textures in the way. Okay, so first things first, with our white concrete blocks on both corners, place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can then grab ourselves our glass blocks, count 1, 2 blocks, and place 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so they're kind of connected in between the 2 white concrete pillars. Now for our outer glass wall, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to take this all the way around our white concrete, okay, and I missed a little guy there, but that is absolutely fine. So taking it all the way around, and it should connect pretty perfectly to the other side with glass blocks, okay, all the way around, until we reach this block just here, okay? And now this is kind of the multiple choice, once again, with the barriers or the glass. Either you take this section round with glass blocks all the way on top of the white concrete, or use the barrier blocks if you are in creative, or you can get hold of them on maybe a multiplayer server with plugins. Once again, I'm going to use the barrier blocks on the inside and keep the glass on the outside. Okay, so taking these barrier blocks, and like I said, they're a little weird to place because you can't really see what's going on. And I'm going to take these all the way around, a little corner block going on, all the way until I reach the other side. Bam, absolutely perfect. Now what we're going to do is take the glass and the barrier blocks, or the glass and the glass, all the way up 5 blocks until we are in line perfectly with this white concrete just here. And 1 and 2, finishing it off just like so. So now, like I said, it's not going to look like I've got anything on the inside, but I do, because we got the barrier blocks going on. Now, next thing, we're going to be grabbing our water bucket once again, and we're going to be placing these on the inside of our glass blocks all the way around in this little section, okay? And as you can see, it's going to look so freaking amazing, especially with the barrier blocks, because you can't see anything, and it just kind of gives that immersive ocean feel, kind of like you're inside of an aquarium. And that's what I was really going for with this house. So if we place all of this all the way around and to make sure it's all perfect and even, it should just flow down and connect with the water underneath. And this is what we got going on. Does that not just look pretty damn fancy? Okay, so we're gonna go in now and grab ourselves, where are you? There's some kelp somewhere. Kelpie, and am I missing something? I found it, don't worry, I'm just being a derp. We're gonna go all the way around, and this is where we're gonna start placing this at different heights, okay, all around the edge. And you know, they are gonna grow, but for now and for the thumbnail, it's gonna look pretty good. Okay, so taking this all the way up, and we're gonna do this all the way around, okay? And the idea is you should be able to see some of the kelp kind of growing from the inside, and once again, just kind of adding to that awesome little immersive feel. Bam. Okay, so our kelp is placed, and this is what we've got. Does that just not look super fancy and cool? Now, we need to go in and grab ourselves some pufferfish spawn eggs and some tropical fish spawn eggs, because these little guys are going to be living in the depths of our aquarium, okay? And we're just going to get to placing some of these guys, and boy, do they look pretty. I love the colors on them. I truly do think the Oceanic update was one of my favorite in Minecraft, and at the time I wasn't playing too much of the game just because I was a little bit demotivated, but dude, I still kind of checked it out, and I just think it added so much to the aesthetic of Minecraft. I just love it. Look at these little guys swimming around, looking absolutely perfect. Don't be afraid to get some more of them in, because they just look so damn cool. And this is what we're working with so far. Now we can remove all of this stuff from our inventory and just keep the quartz slabs, okay? And we're going to be using these for our roof. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to kind of take these all the way around, okay, the edges of our glass blocks, and we're going to fill the inside with these also, and that's going to be it. Our entire ceiling, our entire roof is going to be made out of these quartz slabs, because they do sit so nicely on the top of the house. And that's kind of the best part about this house. If you do want to change the color palette to maybe some oak planks, you can also place the oak slabs on the roof. Same goes for birch, jungle, dark wood, and all of the above really. So anything with a slab material you can also use for this house, which I think is pretty cool. Kind of makes it a little bit more diverse if you are struggling with the material combo. So just filling all of this in now with the quartz slabs, and yeah, let's get this filled in. And our final block, bam, this is what we got going on from the top. Completely filled in with quartz slabs, and this is what the place looks like from the front. Okay, so next we're going to be going on the inside, but first we're going to be adding some birch doors. Okay, so we're going to go on in here, and we're going to place these on the backs 1 and 2 of our blocks, and now we have a nice door on our house, which is, you know, always kind of needed. Now we're going to grab ourselves a barrel and go into this back right corner and place it, bam, down like so, with 2 oak leaves on the top, a little something like so. Oh, these fishes are all swimming around the sides. That looks so damn cool. Love it, absolutely love it. 1 block away from this, we're going to place a quartz slab, turn it 1 and turn it 2, making it a 3 block wide, a little couch, a little something like so. Next to this, in between these, we're going to place a spruce trapdoor like that. Now we're going to hop 1 block away to this block, and we're going to place ourselves 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay, 3. Okay, perfect. Oh, so weird. 3 trapdoors like this and flick them down. We can now place ourselves 1. Next to this, we can place 1 and 2 spruce planks. On top of this spruce plank, we can place a white bed, a little something like so. 1 block away from this, a random block, a little stair facing inwards. We can remove the block like this, and then on the other side of this, place trapdoors all the way up and flick those down. And this is what we should have. We can then grab our crafting table, place that in the ground, just like this. We now need to go in and grab ourselves some lanterns, wherever they be hidden, a little something like this. We can then grab ourselves a ladder. We can also grab, let's see, a lectern, and we can also get ourselves a book and quill. Okay, the lantern, or the lectern, sorry, is going to go here with the book and quill on top. Then we can hang ourselves a lantern down there and place 2 little ladders. We can now grab some little spruce signs. We can shift click those on to the side of the bed, and this is what we should have. We can even place one here, like so. We can still go all the way up and into our bed, and I think that's a pretty cool bunk bed design. You can even remove this middle slab. That actually looks a little bit better. We can now go in and grab ourselves some, I'm pretty sure they're in this section here, the bookshelves, absolutely perfect. We're going to need the spruce trapdoors. We can grab ourselves some cut sandstone slabs, and I think we should be pretty good. I'm also going to go in and re-grab ourselves our ladders, okay? For now, that should work pretty well. We're going to place a bookshelf in the corner, little something like so. 2 ladders just here, a spruce trapdoor on the glass, flick that, and a spruce trapdoor on top of our bookshelf. We can now place ourselves a little trapdoor like so. Let's actually go in and grab ourselves some more sea lanterns, okay? Damn, they're so annoying to find. Where are you? Where are you? And you are here. I saw you. Perfect. Bam. Okay, sea lantern. We can then place ourselves a bookshelf on the top of the sea lantern, and then a spruce wood trapdoor on the top. Now, 1 block away from the bookshelf, we're going to remove this, okay? And we're going to place ourselves a trapdoor like this, and a trapdoor on the wall. And this is going to kind of be an area we can access the aquarium without having to fly up and break anything. So you can access it from the inside, which I think is pretty cool. We're then going to place 2 ladders like this, so you can access the bookshelf at the top, hypothetically speaking, if it were a real library. I love it. Okay, with our spruce trapdoors, we're going to flick one just here, a bam, place 1 and 2, and on the other side, do exactly the same, like so. Okay, giving us this nice little desk. In front of this block here, we're going to place ourselves a little sandstone slab. We can then go in and grab our heavy weighted pressure plate. We can grab ourselves a button. We can also grab a painting. Okay, we're going to grab a full block of, let's see, white concrete, 1, 2, and 3. Little painting in the middle. I like that one. That is a good one. Okay, weighted pressure plate on the ground, making our little keyboard area. We can go around to the side and place ourselves a button to act as our little mouse. And this is our little computer / study area, which I think is pretty damn fancy. Now we can grab our sea lanterns once again, 1 block away from the end of our couch, place a little guy just like this. We can then grab ourselves some white carpet. We're going to grab ourselves a plant pot and pretty much anything to go inside of this. I'm just going to grab myself a fern, little plant pot on top of the sea lantern with a fern just like this. Grab ourselves some white carpet, place ourselves 1 and 2, and take this all the way along, okay, until we reach... We can place one on the other side of this. It kind of just looks like the kind of seat to the desk is placed on top of the carpet, which I think is pretty nice. Okay, let's go in now and re-grab ourselves our lanterns and our iron bars, actually. Okay, 1 block away from this glass block, we're going to place 1 and 2. Okay, diagonal away from this, we're just going to place 1 lantern on the end and lantern on the end, giving us this. And that is actually it for the interior to this aquarium house. What do you guys think? We got a little living area, we have a bedroom, and we've got a reading and study area over here. And I just think with the water surrounding this place looks absolutely amazing. But that is actually it for this Minecraft aquarium house. What do you guys think? Hopefully you did enjoy, and let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But that is it for this video, guys. I'm going to end it here with the fishies, okay? Make sure you do leave a like on this video, subscribe for more content if you are new around here. I love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive, and of course, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.